What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Blue Bug and the Ninja Jinja, back with another episode of Fortnite Lego. Jamie?
I'm sorry, I spilled it.
Nah. It's really one of your favorite pastimes, I know.
Yeah, I feel a little bit bad right now because they actually didn't fight back.
You didn't feel bad when you did it to that group of middle schoolers.
Yeah, but they had it coming.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, dude?
I'm doing great. Doing great.
Good. I think we're running the opposite direction of our house. And we are.
I'm gonna blame you for that one.
Well, I was just going towards the nice group
Me, I
of
was just
people.
going the wrong way.
The long, the long way. It's north, but we go south. You got to go just all the way around Earth. It's no big deal.
You'd get there.
Would you? I wonder if this game has like an end, or is it like ever expanding? Like that their competitor Minecraft. You think this game was thinking, let's make Minecraft in Fortnite? Or you think it was just a happy coincidence it became what it is?
It absolutely was trying to make Minecraft and Fortnite. Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding you, Jamie.
Oh. Are you riding that? Oh, I thought you were riding that wolf. Oh, dude, what?
No, I don't ride animals. That's for someone else's channel.
I don't know what that means.
That's just not for my channel. That's not the content I make. More of a furry thing.
You see, it seemed like you were kind of like pointing at it, like I do that.
No. Are you a furry?
No, well, I mean like.
So
you don't have to
recently,
be a
I've been
furry
on
to
this weird.
ride a horse or something, but I also don't do that.
Recently, I've been on this weird side of YouTube where I'm getting these like those like docu videos that are like an hour long of like somebody's life. They'll be like Keemstar over the years, and it'll like just destroy Keemstar for like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Recently, I've been watching. Yeah, video. There we go. Recently, I've been watching one. I've been watching this guy who, for some reason, it seems. Oh, I meant to change that. Yeah, who's been doing that of like furries and people in the furry fandom, and my God, everyone in that with some exceptions, I don't know. I'm not in the fandom, but it just seems like there's a lot of people in that fandom that have some really messed up histories. A lot of people. I would argue too many. And then they all know each other. The dude's like doing the hour-long video essay, and then he's like, oh, and he's friends with this guy, and if you don't know who that guy is, you should go reference this hour-long video essay I wrote 6 months ago. I'm like, these all know each other?
Shout out to him getting that cross promo there.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I don't know what's going on over there. Not obviously a fandom I'm involved in. I don't know. Maybe there's good
Anymore.
Yeah. Anymore. But I was like, damn. Watching that.
Who's this guy?
Not giving people the best look. That's all I'm saying.
Who is Hasty?
Oh, get him a bed.
Hey, there's an extra bed.
Ah, sweet. Okay.
Gonna hang around for the night. A lot of people just stroll up, see something that we built, and they're like, I'm just gonna hang around.
This seems like a good place. We're like, does it? Does it seem like a place that you belong? We should get some more plants here. You got any more poop?
How do we,
You got a poop sandwich? little smear of poop? Huh? Do you have fertilizer and soil?
No, it's soil. I don't know how to
Click
build it.
Q, and it's under village. On the first tab, there's a garden plot.
For village.
How do you feel about the poop sandwich guy? Do you think that's funny?
Not really.
Oh, I thoroughly enjoy Mr. Poop Sandwich.
I think there's some humor in it at first. It's kind of gotten old.
Has he done a little too much with it? Maybe. But is it still kind of funny?
That's pretty much every person on TikTok once they get like.
Well, what else are you supposed to do? Well, that's all he has. He has nothing else. His thing's the poop sandwich. You know the worst part? Someone's going to watch this, like, you know, a year from now and be like, what the hell are they talking about?
I hate to break it to you, but somebody's going to watch this, like, the day it was uploaded.
Which is today. Oh, no, well, this one's not. Yes, last episode will be going up today, but.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have any backlog content right now. I have stuff for a game that I got early access to, but I can't drop that early.
Why not? You afraid of getting views?
No, I'm under I'm under a
NDA.
NDA, yeah.
I've broken a ton of NDA.
You might want to be a little bit quieter about that.
Let me tell you, I actually do have a pretty large NDA that I have broken. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, really? I was like, how about we change the topic away from me getting Jamie actually canceled?
No. Somebody would have to actually watch this video.
You funnily breaking an NDA, cool. You actually breaking an NDA.
No. Are you under like any like legitimate like high like well, obviously you've signed an NDA.
Yeah, of course.
What's the largest NDA or largest company you've been involved in an NDA with? I don't know if that are you allowed to disclose that?
Yeah, you could probably say it if the video's out, like, but no, I haven't. I don't really think I've been involved in any big ones.
I'm gonna trump you here.
You were just you asked that question knowing you were gonna trump me.
I've got two. I've got one with Google and I've got one with Hasbro.
Oh, I know the Hasbro one.
You know the Google one too. I just did myself in publicly.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, well. I don't know it off the dome piece, but I believe you. I probably.
Google was supposed to give me some money, and I haven't heard anything about it, so maybe that ship sailed.
Oh, I do know the Google one.
Yeah.
I need marble. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've had any. I've had like ones for games and stuff, but none of them are big. Like, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, I've had ones for games and stuff, but nothing like big. Do you have it on marble? Just like plain marble? Do I actually have to go spelunking again?
I might have some. We need to build some chests. I have so much stuff in my inventory.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of this whole thing.
Marble slab. Do I have marble slab?
I don't need marble slab. I just need marble. That's the problem. I have marble slab too, not what I need.
Alright, let's make a trade. I have marble. You have marble slab.
Dude, there's a bunch of marble slab just in here.
Okay, well, here's marble. How much you need?
Like 30.
There's 50.
My man. There's marble slab. There's more marble slab in that chest.
Baby. I didn't know this chest exists.
Okay, this is all done. We can break this. And I'm going to.
We can break what? Oh, why are we breaking this?
Because I want to get rid of both of these.
Alright, where are the chests going to go? Where should I start placing chests?
We should build another place for chests. Let me see if I can build a house that might be a chest house. You want to do a detached garage for chests? That'd be cool.
That'd be nice.
Let's do it over by your house.
Well, we can do probably another house facing the other way. I think we keep the chests over here with the other stuff.
Okay. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Okay, I mean, we could do a little detached. That wouldn't.
Oh! Oh. I'll be back.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this.
No, go chase it. It'll bring you to like a llama, I think. Llama, red pajama.
They added this as like an ADHD stimulus.
Is that what you think?
Dude, it's a rainbow orb that flies at you making noises. And it brings you to a llama. Are you kidding me?
It is kind of cool.
This little fairy is the reason children can't sit in chairs.
There it is. I didn't say it. Dude, I remember, for a little bit there, I was trying to be an elementary school teacher.
No, I did not know that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, well, that was my original major.
Oh, I didn't know you were around allowed near kids.
Don't do that while I'm talking about being an elementary school teacher.
Well, I thought that's why it didn't go through.
Oh, yep, that was it. Nope. So originally that's what my major was. And dude, I went into an elementary school to do some student teaching. It's terrible. It's just about the whole school set up for kids with like ADHD. The whole thing. It's like you move like their whole learning system. So nothing like how we learned as we were kids. And I'm not saying this as like, oh, we're better this generation. Like that's like clearly this is probably a better system than when we were kids. But dude, it was just so interesting because like their whole day would be broken up into like stations, and you'd sit at a station for like 15 minutes, and then you move to a new station, and then you move to a new station, and this was like 4 hours of their day was like rotating between like 5 stations for like 15-minute segments. I was like, dang. Is that what we're doing? Like that was never. Oh, are you building another one of these?
Yeah, I might have put this in a bad spot, though.
Yeah, I'd move it back at least a little.
Oh, man. Do you have a pickaxe?
Do I? No. I can go grab one. There's one right here. I can break some pickaxes. I need to anyways. There's a bunch of them around.
Yeah, you can just take care of this for me.
But yeah, no. It was all set up in the way where it's just like stations and short form learning, and I was very much confused when I'm initially seeing it. My pickaxe broke. Let me go grab some more. I imagine it works well. And for this generation, it makes sense. But at the time, I was very confused by it.
What are the odds we just got taught, like, really poorly? Like, we got the short end of the stick. And
Hi.
They were like, oh, like, kids can't even sit still.
And now they're looking at them, and...
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you couldn't sit still either, though.
Yeah, they're like, you couldn't sit still either. We just didn't know what to do with you.
Yeah.
Now they're like, okay, at least kids can't sit still, but we know what to do with them. Put them in front of TikTok.
Yeah.
Get them all on Duolingo. That'll do it.
You leave Duolingo alone.
I took Spanish in college more recently, and I opened Duolingo. One, for some reason, my college made everyone take Spanish. Don't know why. I didn't need Spanish.
To make everyone take a foreign language.
Oh, your house is pretty cool. But, yeah, so they made everyone take Spanish, and I was like, dude, I do not want to do this. And I opened Duolingo. Actually helped me a lot. Like, a lot more than I anticipated.
I currently have a 1-year Duolingo streak. Not trying to brag, nothing. Impressive. Actually, a little bit over a year, but recently, like within the past 2 weeks. Thank you. And I've also been taking French course. There's legitimately some things that I'm like, oh, I've learned this easier through Duolingo.
100%. I feel like, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, pronunciation is not one of those things.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just being able to, like, I guess maybe it's more the fact that it kind of forced me to study. I'd be like, okay, I'll do some Duolingo. Like, I don't want to. You think I want to sit down and do? You think I want to sit down and open my Spanish book? Absolutely not. But do I want to play a silly little app that'll make me smile and give me a lot of dopamine when I complete a quest? I do. I do want that. I do want the ding.
That sounds quite lovely, actually.
So, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure part of it too is like the fact that you're actively choosing to do it versus being told to do it.
Yeah.
I've got YouTube open on my second monitor right now. It's not playing anything. It's just like the home screen. I have 2 bewildered recommended videos.
Bewilder?
One, horse kicks tree, farts on dog, runs away. 48 million views.
Wow.
Other one, which I don't know why this is being recommended to me. Money Matters. Unlocking earnings with AI on YouTube, and then it cuts off. Which I've never seen a more ChatGPT generated title in my life.
I feel like YouTube's gotten pretty good at sussing out AI at this point. And, like, you can't use AI voices, or your video can't be monetized. I imagine if it can't be monetized, it's probably not getting recommended either. And all those stupid gurus that did all those, like, AI, making 9 automated AI YouTube channels gonna be famous. Like, bullshit.
Oh, I hate those.
I just hate... I don't know if that was sarcasm, the way you said that.
No, I actually do hate those.
Oh, or I don't know why, like... Money doesn't come easy. And trust me, if money's coming easy, you're breaking the law. That's it. Like there's no like if it was that easy to make money, everyone would have it. Like it's just so stupid that people fall for that stuff and then buy like $1,000 course. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. My favorite anyone that's selling like courses or you see it a lot with sports betting. People selling their picks.
Yeah.
Nobody selling picks is making money. If they were, they wouldn't be selling picks.
I remember, and I feel kind of, maybe looking back, I was kind of a jerk about it. I've always had a thing where I hate it with a passion. Any multi-level marketing thing, I think it's the biggest scam. I think it hurts so many people. And I think it's just like super damaging. Yeah.
I don't think that was like a bold take.
Okay, well, probably not.
Like I hate multi-level marketing.
I hate scamming people. Yeah, do you? But somebody from my freaking
criminals.
I hate nothing more than but somebody from my high school messaged me about it maybe like a year or two. No, it must have been like 3 or 4 years ago because it was like I think it was somebody I think it was like not NFT, like crypto. No. It was when the what was that stupid like everyone's like, "Oh, you bet on you buy foreign currency and resell it." What's 4X. That called? Forex. And somebody messaged me and he's like, "Dude, we will double your money by the end of next month." I was like, "Dude, so did you double your money?" And he's like, "Man, trust me, if you give us $1,000, you'll have $2,000 next month and you can just take it out." I was like, "So then what do you do with the $2,000? Could I give you $2,000? You could make me $4," and he goes, "Oh yeah, of course." I go, "What about $4,000?" And the kid's like, "Dude, are you interested or not?" I was like, "Well, if you did that, what, like 10 times, you're like one of the richest people on earth, aren't you?" And then he blocked me. I was like, just do the math. If you think you could double it every month, like, come on. Like,
yeah, it's not happening.
You would literally be, I think it's something like, if you double a dollar like 30 times or something, you're a billionaire. Like,
oh, maybe it's like 29 times, or I think it's $100 like 29 times or something.
Yeah, they're like, if you bet on red, yeah. And I was like,
I forget because I've seen this meme, but for blackjack. They're like,
yeah.
29 blackjack hands away from $1 billion.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm like, dude, just do the math. If you just sit down and do even a little bit of critical thinking, you know it's not true. So why are you trying to get money from me? Like, it doesn't take like a genius to look at it and just be like, oh wait, actually, that doesn't make sense. this scam doesn't make sense, huh?
You ever fallen for like a, I don't want to say necessarily like a get rich quick scheme, but like, has there ever been a moment where like you drank a little bit of like Kool-Aid and you're like, ah, fuck?
Can you give me an example of what you mean?
Like I think I've fallen for some like the shit coins. I don't know what they're like properly called.
Sure,
But,
sure.
like, I had a few run-ins with stuff like that where I was like, oh well, this is gonna be an investment, and like in my head I'm like, oh, I'm doing something smart here, and it's like, nah, I didn't really.
I put at the time it was a lot of money for me. I was like 19 working at freaking like H&M. I put $200 in Stella Lumens, which was a crypto coin, and it tripled in price. I didn't sell, and now it's worth like a quarter of what I put in it. But now I don't even have access to the wallet, so it doesn't really matter. So I didn't end up with it either way. But yeah, so I did fall for that. I did drink a little bit of the Kool-Aid there, but I also didn't go around telling anyone else to invest. So
Yeah. I never made it my personality. These are just things where it's like.
you're kind of fooling around on the side. Sure. Then I also did like a bunch of I ended up doing a bunch of investments in Robinhood, and everything was going so hot, and I was investing obviously just in tech because that's all I care about. I ended up making like 30%. Never claimed it in my taxes. It was, to be clear, I think it probably would have been like $20. I was only investing, I think, $400, but I made like 30%. It was like, okay, I'm done with this. like I was too nervous, and I'd spend my whole day looking at it, earning like $1, and I was like, this is not a healthy way for me to be living. You know what I mean, right? Like I'm sitting there staring at it, like, oh, should I sell? Should I not? I'm like, dude, I'm negotiating this, thinking about this while I'm supposed to be doing other things for like $3. I'm like, stupid.
Yeah, it's for such like a low amount of money too.
Yeah, and I was just spending way too much time with that on my my mind.
What did I? So I drank the Kool-Aid a little bit for shoot, what is it called? The GameStop stock.
Oh yeah.
Which shouldn't have. So like.
Did you win on it though?
It's so far removed. I can't remember. I didn't win. I was not like a big winner. I was trying to buy on the way up, and like I think I just kind of got a little unlucky with the timing of it, because like, granted, I understood I was like trying to like ride a rocket.
Sure.
But I bought it like 2 hours before the stock got frozen on the stock exchange.
Oh yeah.
And killed the momentum. So like I would have properly made money, and then and then the whole market got messed.
You know, that ended up coming out as not a thing that Robinhood was doing facetiously.
Yeah, like I did learn about like
later it came out like not as like them like trying to scam everyone, which I'll be the first one to say I thought they were trying to scam everyone.
I don't think they were trying to scam everyone, but they were really weird about some stuff because they had liquidity issues, which is not like good as but yeah, so I got a little burned with that. I might have broken even, or I might have gotten close to even, or I might have lost $150, and I can't remember. But AMC, I also bought that and held it for so long, and then eventually I gave up on it, and I sold it right when it got back to like break even. And I was like, I think I made a few bucks. I was like, that's fine. And the next day it went up to like $70.
That hurts.
And I was like, dude. In Dogecoin, I made like $10 or $20 on Dogecoin, and I was just happy with that, and then it went to like $30. or not $30. Like I would have made like $100 or something if I waited a few days. But
yeah, I don't know. So did you ever drink the Kool-Aid on anything else? Just a couple cryptos? That ain't that bad.
No. When I was in college, I was like my senior year. I was broke, but for some reason I was like, I'm gonna do stocks. Really stupid of me. I didn't have that liquidity.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I tried to understand earnings reports and like this and that. And there was one gamble I took like 2 or 3 times, and it worked every time. Stock prices like move quite a lot when companies post their earnings.
Yeah.
Or their quarterly earnings.
Yep.
And so I was like, I think Etsy's gonna do well. Like I hear people talking about Etsy a lot, and then so I bought Etsy. The next day it would go up like 20%, and I'd just sell it, and I'd make like not a ton of money, like $30-$50.
Enough to be like, that's kind of dope. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did that like 2 or 3 times. But you know what my best investment of all time is? And I've made actively like maybe $30,000 on this.
Investing in yourself.
Yeah. CS:GO skins.
I knew you were gonna say that. You talk about that all the time. I know you've made money on that.
It's crazy, but it's weird because I paid probably like $500 total for it.
Sure.
To me, they're just pretty skins.
Yeah.
But now they're pretty skins worth like $4,500, and it's not like, to me they're still just pretty skins, and I want them.
So an investment I've made over the years, and no way it's made me money. I keep buying Pokemon cards, and I'm gonna call it an investment. And I just sent a bunch of them out to be graded. Just sent out 40 of them, which a lot more money than I anticipated. It cost me like $500, but
what is it, like $50 a card?
$10 a card. I sent them out in bulk. You could, huh?
My math is way off.
Yeah, I said 40 cards, and I said it was $500, and you said $50 a card. No, it's like 40 cards. Yeah, like $500. And I'm excited to get them back. The thing was, okay, so one of the things I was like, I should probably just go buy other cards and, do it that way and like buy cards that are actually worth sending in. But I was like, no, I'm going to send in the ones I've opened. And I only opened 2 cards that were really like definitely worth grading. I had two Charizards that are definitely worth grading. The rest of them, they'll probably do fine. Just to be clear, I'm not talking about like the $1 million Charizard. I'm talking about like a $400 Charizard I opened recently.
Not bad.
But we'll see if it ends up even grading well. I don't know. It's so weird. Grading's so weird because the card could look perfect by your eyes, and they're like, well, the print looks a little funny. Oh, this spot's not supposed to be that shiny.
Yeah, there's like manufacturing.
Yeah, like I could have kept these things in mint, and they could still get an 8. And then be worth a third or less of what it actually is. And I'm like, I wouldn't know.
No, I get that.
So I guess we'll see. But I'm kind of hyped to get those back. I think I'm going to make content about it when I get them. I think I'm just going to make a couple short form videos just to, just to do it. I don't know. I'm into it. I'll do it anyways. It'll probably take me, not long to make a couple short videos of me opening the pack and getting prices on screen and stuff.
I like short form like videos, like they're fun for certain things. But like, I think to do it, you have to be a short form creator. And, like,
so you're telling me not to do it?
Oh no, I'm just talking my personal opinion. But like, TikTok seems like the people's like platform, like you're saying, like the eat and poop guy. It's everyone just gets their 15 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And like it seems like it's impossible to build a routine following.
TikTok's tough.
Yeah.
You know it more than me.
It seems like it's not designed for you to stay on top.
It's not. Well, I was listening to you didn't talk about this. I don't know who talked about this. The people are a fan of TikTok, and they're not a fan of creators on TikTok.
Yeah.
And that's not... Nobody's... Huh?
This wasn't me who said it, but that's a good take.
And I don't know where I heard it. Somebody was talking about it. It was from another YouTube channel. Don't be fooled. I didn't make this up. But they were saying how if you are a YouTuber, people are a fan. If you ask somebody who's their favorite YouTuber, they have a name. You ask someone who's their favorite TikToker, it's, I don't know, I'm a fan of TikTok. Like, it's entirely different. You're a fan of the algorithm on TikTok, not the creators on TikTok.
That's actually
you know who was it? Who it was? I want to say it was the what's that guy's name? The food theory, gaming theory guy.
I don't know who that is.
He has like, I want to say like 4 channels, all with like 10 million plus. And he does like food theory and I don't know, clothing theory or style theory and all those. It's good content. He does like good like 10-minute videos and I really enjoy him. But I think he did one on TikTok and I think that's what he said. But no, I thought it was a super good take because I think that's exactly how it is. People are a fan of the platform and not as much the creators on the platform, which is so different from YouTube or Twitch. Twitch, it's even bigger. You're a fan of the creators than you are the platform. Like, it's just how personable you are with these people, I guess.
Yeah, I've never honestly really liked Twitch that much.
No.
Live streams just bore me.
I was a big Twitch guy for a little bit there, but, well, that was when Josh was, you know, doing that, bring the party. Big Twitch guy. I was watching Twitch every day. I still got, like, even right now, I got Twitch on my other monitor.
Yeah, I got OnlyFans on the other monitor.
Just in case you need to, you know, calm down real quick.
Just in case somebody posts.
got the OF feed on the other monitor. No biggie. Video gets demonetized with the last minute of the video. All right, I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys so. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. Holy crap, I'm on stage 7 of 13. Ugh, this'll take a little bit of time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out Jamie's content over on his channel. It's in my communities tab.
Video being posted?
Probably 2 days, I think.
Oh, I'll have a video Saturday. Full video coming out Saturday.
Let's go. Whole video coming out Saturday. So this week.
Not featuring Noah at all.
You decide not to feature mine. That's tough. That is tough. Okay, I'm cutting out this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time and viewership, and we will see you in that next video. Alrighty, bye.